Moving on, the government is developing guidelines to unlock small and micro public-private partnerships with plans to set up a dedicated unit to tap opportunities at the county level. National Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi says 37 projects, both national and county, are in the pipeline and will be financed through the public-private partnership PPP model. He says this will free up public resources for essential social sectors such as health, education and water.
Billion shillings, leaving a funding gap of 336 billion shillings each year. To bridge the shortfall, the National Treasury, through the PPP Directorate, plans to mobilize 293.6 billion shillings in the current financial year for key projects.
If we succeed with all these projects, it's going to reduce pressure significantly on our fiscal space, and therefore we will have money to take care of other pressing and urgent needs.
We want to encourage you to look at this destination, look at opportunities in various areas in the road sector, in the transport sector. We are looking at a new airport. We're looking at the ports. We need to really have the kind of ports that we see out there in the world.
This include the Galana Kulalo Food Security Program, the Africa 50-backed high-voltage transmission line, the Nairobi-Mau Summit Road, and the Sabaki Water and Sanitation Project to supply water in Mombasa and Kilifi counties.
We need to tell the public that this is a project that we want to do, and this is the scope, this is the costing.
Mbadi says the government has curated a portfolio of 37 projects for public-private partnerships.
We are working on a number of projects. You have just been told 37 of them cumulatively, 34 at the national government level and 3 at the county level.
It's a time when we are leveraging more on PPPs, because at least we can be able to do a number of projects without having to fund from the budget.
He says the public-private partnership model will allow the state to deliver large-scale infrastructure traditionally funded through public debt, while freeing up public resources for essential services.
To have the correct reserve to protect this country from possible shocks, to keep that balance, to maintain economic growth of over 5%. All this for us to achieve, we must be innovative in looking for money to do our projects so that we don't put a strain on our budget.
However, officials acknowledge that the PPP Act of 2021 is yet to become fully operational, slowing project turnaround times. Wairi Mujenga for Lunchtime News.